Bonjour, welcome to French Diaries. This is the second part of our pronominal verbs. In this part, we are going to discuss reciprocal pronominal verbs. In the first part, we have discussed that subject and object are same. That's why they're called reflexive pronominal verbs. Here, we are calling it reciprocal pronominal verbs because here we requires more than one subject or object and they are taking action with each other. That's why we call it reciprocal. Reciprocal. Right? So the reflexive pronoun will be same. Reflexive pronoun will be same, which is ma, myself, the, yourself, sir, himself, herself, itself, nous, ourselves, vous, yourselves, sir, themselves. We have already discussed it in our first part. And if you haven't watched that video, I'll share the link in the description box. So same reflexive pronouns we will use here, but in a different form. For example, se grand contre. Se grand contre. Contre is to meet each other. As I said, we requires more than one person because we need to take the action with each other. Se grand contre to meet each other. Example, nous sommes rencontrés au café. This is a passé composé. We have already discussed this in passé composé. Correct? We met each other at café. Rencontrés, because this is gender-wise ending. And this is a passé composé. Nous sommes rencontrés au café. We met each other at café. Ils se rencontrent souvent pendant les vacances. This is present tense. They meet each other often during the vacation. Ils se rencontrent souvent pendant les vacances. Clear? See here. Again, same. Because one is subject, other one is reflexive pronoun. Subject, reflexive pronoun. Clear? Se parler. To talk to each other. To talk to each other. Example, ils se parlent tous les jours au téléphone. They talk to each other every day on telephone. Ils se parlent tous les jours au téléphone. Clear? Nous nous sommes parlé de nos projets d'avenir. We, this is passé composé. We talked to each other about our future projects or future plans. Avenir is future. Project could be project or project could be plan. We talked to each other about our future plans. Right? It's fulfilling our condition that it requires more than one person. Let's move to the next example. Se retrouver, to meet up. Nous nous retrouvons devant le cinéma à 18h. 18h is 6 p.m. We meet, nous nous retrouvons. We meet each other in front of the cinema at 6 p.m. Nous nous retrouvons devant le cinéma à 18h. Next example. Ils se sont retrouvés par hasard en ville. Ils se sont retrouvés. They meet each other par hasard en ville. By chance. Ils se sont retrouvés par hasard en ville. They met. This is a passing mode. They met each other by chance at in the city. En ville. Clear? Next, se comprendre. Comprendre is to understand. So the se comprendre is to understand each other. For example, ils se comprennent sans avoir besoin de mots. Avoir besoin de need. Ils se comprennent. They understand each other without needing words. Ils se comprennent sans avoir besoin de mots. This is an expression, right? A vague expression. They understand each other without needing the words. Nous nous sommes compris dès le premier regard. We, this is passing composé. We understood each other from the first meet. First meeting. Nous nous sommes compris dès le premier regard. From the first meeting, or when we see each other first time. Nous nous sommes compris dès le premier regard. Se voir, to see each other. Example, ils se voient régulièrement le weekend. They see each other regularly at the weekend. Ils se voient régulièrement le weekend. Nous nous sommes vus hier soir à la fête. View, past participle of voir. We saw each other hier soir, yesterday evening at the party. Nous nous sommes vus hier soir à la fête. We saw each other at the party yesterday evening. Clear? Se quitter, to leave each other. Example, ils se quittent à la gare. Gare is railway station. They leave each other at the railway station. Ils se quittent à la gare. Nous nous sommes quittés sur de bons termes. This is passing composé. We left each other on good terms. Bons termes, good terms. Nous nous sommes quittés sur de bons termes. Se disputer, to argue with each other. Les frères se disputent souvent. Les frères, brothers, often dispute with each other. Brothers often dispute with each other. Les frères se disputent souvent. Ils se sont disputés à propos de l'argent. This is passing composé. They disputed or they argued with each other about money. In reference, basically, right? À propos de, in reference to something. Ils se sont disputés à propos de l'argent. They disputed or they argued with each other about money. Then last one is se sourire. Sourire is to smile at each other. Example, nous nous sourions pour nous encourager. Encourager is to encourage. We smile at each other for encouraging each other. We smile at each other to encourage us or encouraging each other. Nous nous sourions pour nous encourager. I hope reciprocal pronominal verbs are clear. And in case you have any queries, questions, you can write in the comment box. And if you like this video, please like, subscribe and share French Diaries. Thanks for watching. Au revoir.